and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, hi. So today's video is going to be a different one from one that I've ever filmed before. So I recently went and got a tarot card reading. They had them at a boutique downtown, and all the proceeds went to an organization for women who were abused. So I was like, my money's going to charity. I've always wanted to do one of these. Let's go. So me and my mom went. I got a 10 card spread and she got a 3 card spread. They were both kind of different. The 3 cards represent past, present, and future, and the 10 card is like way more in-depth. So I have notes on all of my cards, and I'm kind of talk about how each card wraps into my life. And it's actually crazy because I went in and I was like, this is picking cards out of a pile. How is this even gonna like be related to me and my life? And it was crazy. So if you guys ever have the opportunity to go get your tarot cards read, definitely do it. So like I said, I had the 10 card spread. I'll put a picture of it right here. I was on one side of the table and she was on the other side, and depending on where we were sitting is where the cards start. I don't know how well the picture went on, but this was her, this was me, and then that's how the cards was. So the card closest to me and the row with 4 is the card that you start with. I'm going to be reading off this for the most part in today's video, so if you see me like looking down reading, it's because I'm reading off my notes. So my 10th card is the fire card, and basically that means your creative force, your will, your ambition, stuff like that. This one scared me really bad because before I started, I've heard things about tarot cards where like some of them are bad cards, and this first card said death on it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. But no, it does not mean death. So basically what that card meant was that there's going to be a change in my future coming. Something about my life is going to die and I'm going to start something new. It's going to be a permanent change, significant and absolute. I'm supposed to accept the end of a friendship, job, marriage, or a life. A new phase of my life and a major event is coming for me. So what I took that as is I've been talking to you guys a lot about me transferring schools, and there's one in particular that I just went and looked at. It's out of state. It's actually in Minnesota. It's about like a 7-ish hour drive away, and I've been trying to decide if I want to go there or if I want to stay here one more year and figure all that out. And I took that as that's gonna be my change. Like, I'm gonna move away. Obviously, I'm gonna have to quit my job. Can't work at the boutique when I live 7 hours away. I'm gonna obviously try to do long distance with Easton, but maybe that. The sun is gonna make me so mad this entire video. I'm so sorry about this lighting. Maybe our relationship would end if long distance doesn't work out. I don't really know. You could take that a lot of ways in my life. Card number 9 is the air card. So that one is about thoughts concerning my goals. And I got the 4 of Wands. Basically that one means that good endings and fresh starts are going to happen. I'm going to have a new beginning in my life. So basically the overall theme, as you guys can see, of this whole reading is I'm going to have a new beginning in my life and things are going to end. Once again, I can take that as how I might have to leave for college. Obviously me living here is going to come to an end, but me going somewhere else is a new and fresh beginning. Card number 8 is the water card, and that is about your emotional self. And I got the Page of Discs. This one I didn't really understand to the greatest, but it was about manifesting. She said that I'm going to have a financial opportunity and my skills are going to develop more. I have to bring awareness to the value of money, possessions, career, and health, and how to manifest them, and how I need to turn my dreams into a reality. I know manifesting is really in right now, and like speaking things out to the universe and they're gonna happen. And so maybe I just need to do that. She definitely said I'm a very creative person, and whatever I do creatively is going to start picking up. And so I'm assuming that's gonna mean my YouTube channel. And so I don't really know how that would all connect together other than my YouTube channel, and how I just need to start manifesting what I want out into the universe, and it'll come back and be good for me. Next up was the 7th card, and that is the Earth card, and it's just coping with your everyday life. And I got the King of Swords. This one I absolutely had no idea, like this didn't connect to my life at all and I was kind of confused by it, but she basically said professional aspects of authority, something to do with business and a legal degree. I don't plan to go to business school. I don't plan to be a lawyer or anything, and I don't really know anyone doing that. And then she said that my strength lies in my intellect, and I need to look ahead, and I need to know when to take authority in my life. After that, we've done the first row of cards, and we're moving over to the next row. That first one, card number 6, is the creator card, and that means what drives me in new creative directions. I got to the 3 of Cups, and it said great happiness is in my future. Associated with the completion of a meaningful project, you will find richer rewards by investigating more experiences. So I kind of figured that with like YouTube too. A big project, I don't really know what that could be other than like maybe like a video that I have that I'm worked really hard on putting out. Investigating more experiences, maybe I need to go on some trips and vlog them. Like I said, none of this is for sure. I'm just trying to think of ways that what she said goes with my life right now. Okay, the next card, card number 5, is the Sustainer card. That is the balance and health of your life. And I got the Knight of Swords. Basically, she said that I'm gonna have a powerful mental anguish. And I do get sad a lot. As much as you guys probably, like, I never vlog when I'm sad. I never film myself when I'm sad. And so I take that as I'm either, yeah, she knows I'm sad, or I'm gonna get even sadder. So I don't really know. Okay, next card is the Destroyer card, and that is telling me how I can move forward. And I got the 10 of Wands. This I just talked about in my Q&A, but basically that one says that I work too hard, I take on too many tasks, I need to focus all my energy in one location. And basically in my Q&A, I'll kind of talk about the same thing. This past year I was doing YouTube. I was posting 2 to 3 times a week. I was taking 18 credits of online, and then the next semester I switched to 15 credits of online and on-campus classes. I was working about 20-ish hours at the boutique. Sometimes it was less, sometimes it was more, just depends on the week. And then I was also coaching dance. We had practice 3 days a week for 3 hours, and then on top of that we had basketball games, and we had competitions on Saturdays. And if they were out of town competitions, which half of them about were, we'd have to leave on Friday and sometimes even Thursday, and I was gone the whole weekend. I was not in the best place mentally. I just had way too much going on. I honestly don't even know how I did all of it. And going into this year, I really had to think about if I wanted to coach or not, and I decided not to. My whole body was just exhausted mentally and physically, and I just didn't have enough hours in my day to do everything I wanted. And like I said, I don't even know how I managed to do that. Like, how did I manage to film videos and edit and upload them? Like, and I passed all my classes with all A's and 1 B. Like, I don't know how I did it, but I managed to do that. And basically I took that as her saying you need to focus on what's really important to you and not take on so many things again. So yeah, that one I was like, well, that one hits home. Moving on to the next row, I had the 3rd card, which is the Light card, and it was my guide to fulfillment. And I got, yeah, I'm horrible at Roman numerals. XVI, I think it's 15. Could be wrong. But whatever that, to the Tower. Basically says that I'm having unexpected events and changes in my life. So once again, with the whole changes theme, that kind of goes along with that. I feel like me leaving for college is going to be very unexpected, just because I would have to leave in 2 months, and I still am not sure what exactly I'm gonna do. I kind of know a plan, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Once I figure that out, I'll let you guys know. But I need to call some people and figure things out. And so I feel like my move is gonna be very unexpected, because most people know like a year in advance where they're going to school, or at least a decent amount of months. And so I feel like it's gonna be very unexpected for me to suddenly just flip my entire life around. Next card is the Dark card, and it's my state of being. I got the 10 of Swords, and she's told me just to move forward. Nothing in my life is permanent. If I do something I don't like, I can always change it. And so I took that once again. I swear all of this stuff is about me leaving for college, but that's how in my mind I make it about me. But basically, if I move there, I don't like it, like it's not permanent. I can move home, or if I'm there for 2 years finishing my degree, I don't have to live there for the rest of my life. I can move. I don't have to always be there. So that's how I take that. And then the very last card is the Promise card, and it's the foundation of the entire spread, what the whole thing means, the overall message for me. And I got the 8 of Wands, which she told me I'm going to have an abrupt increase in my pace of life. Things in my life are going to get very busy very soon. I will need to travel to keep relationships, which is another thing. I was like, if I move for college, I'm going to have to come home to keep my relationship with Easton and with my family because they're not going to be there. I'm going to have to travel to keep my relationships. And a new venture will bring you future success. That was my entire reading. I hope you guys found that interesting. I know things like that are very interesting to me. If you want more videos like that, let me know. I definitely want to find a psychic. I think I'm going back to Minneapolis in about a month or so because my family wants to go on a little vacation there. And so if I'm back there, maybe I'll try to find one in the city and go see one and then see if I can record it and make another video. So yeah, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.